straight into the Grand Prix. I want to change it to, I want to say, a harder tire allocation. So that I can get 2 sets of hards for the race, because I don't know what we're going to need, to be honest. Because I don't know the weather's going to be yet. I don't know anything at the moment about what's actually going to be happening in this race, so I want to take precautions here. Right. And it is looking wet. So that was probably the worst decision ever. Right. Wet second half of the race and wet Q3 anyway. Do I want to extend? No, 20 with up 29 laps. Leave it 35% length. Any longer it drags out too much, then any shorter it's not much length to it. Right.
Welcome to the Madring. It's qualifying day here in Madrid, and time to...
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right. I want to... Where's the car sensor? Save and load. Load. Madrid. Obviously we're going to set this off, so this first run. Plan is to hope that the hards are going to be viable as a race tyre. Here we go.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
far too far off pace there. I don't know how either. Can't see it in there actually.
Norris is behind you.
Tire wise, or at 10%. Not really got, you don't really get much on the side tires. I've got the fuel run again, so I'm going to do it. Not the point.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Try that again then. I was going to say we might struggle to get to Q2, maybe we should struggle to get to Q2 in the first place. Otherwise I can sort myself here. I don't see us making it to Q2. There we go. That's far too much time, that. Don't know. It's this corner, this is going to fool me off. I'm last. On a set offs. What? How can I not get the lap together? Other than 3 laps, that's still not made that. Set it hard to mid, but the same lap times what I'm doing. When's the weather meant to change? Q3.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
This could be a tough one actually. Don't know how. But make this count. Because then I just lost all my downforce there.
We've been pushed down to P22.
I don't think that's going to be enough. One can hope though. I'm going to have to go again probably. Slot in a bit here. Oh fuck. What am I getting hit for? I mean, this ain't a lot, so I'm not too bothered about track limits.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
I don't know if I made it. Nah, I'm out. Out of Q1. So, well, maybe not surprisingly, because I was not performing on the track there, but it's worrying. To say the least, especially when Charles is P1. And we could have the wet Q3, which probably could have been quite good. Okay, that's not good. I think depending on when the rain's going to come in, it might be best to just run the hards, to be honest. If not with mediums, but probably the hards, I would think. Not sure, I need to figure that one out.
And a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching around the world. And welcome to some... It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after... And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold...
Right.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
It is
Okay, here we
terrain,
go. I know
so we're
what
going
you can
hards.
do. Don't let me down.
And are obviously just gonna plunge as far as they'll go, so that they should be there. I would guess, but of course I'm expecting rain before that. Probably expecting rain quite early, but I don't want to take the gamble. We do have a lot of mediums. We've got Liam Lawson at hards as well. Everyone else seems to be on softs, so I don't know, is the rain going to come early enough for the softs, or... I think we take the gamble, to be honest, and hope that it does come quite late. Right. That was quick, that was far too quick. And we get a bad start off line. Squeeze into the wall already. Barely getting some air already. Oh! Great hell. Damn. That was was that monumental still? He's still in the race, can it?
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes. Drive
5 minutes, yeah, we
the
fucked up.
fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
I know first thing because it's a track I've actually never played. But I think that's got a factor in it as well. Maybe.
Overtake mode active, overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
It's too close to the wall for comfort. Give or take about a second slower on the hards. I mean, I did have plenty of sauce, I don't know why I didn't choose sauce, but I did think hards would be the better option. Saying that considering the tyres are quite actually worn already. Everyone else will probably be fueling it quite heavily now, I would think. There's a monocle barrier right there. Hockenberg and Perez up next. Hopefully we can get them before
Okay, mate, boost mode
any
if you need
major.
it. Boost mode if you need it. Pitting this lap then, come into the
No, I
pits
don't
at
want
the
to
end
pit.
of this
I
lap.
want to find out when the weather's changing.
dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I think best bet is pit. Yeah.
Confirming that we're fitting intermediate tyres.
I've got a feeling this is just gonna drop like instantly. Got nothing to lose if it doesn't.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
First time in the pit at this track. That's just straight. Different.
That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go.
I got a feeling I probably can burn up these tyres, but taking a gamble when I've got a chance. No, I'm burning them up. Damn it.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I don't believe that. Come on. Up in P12 already. Nice. Over aggressive. And hopefully that works for us. Turn the battery to limit off. Oh, what the fuck? not having overtake is going to hurt this, but it should be fine. Should manage to catch up hopefully. If not, we're going to be send ducks very well, I think. Until the tyres start to fall off for them, one's on the mediums ahead, and then I don't know what's happening. Every time I even do it in time trial, they just jump up the hill and smack right in the barrier. I wouldn't be surprised if on the actual race weekend we see a few cars in the barrier. It's just in the wrong place. Then maybe it's more the hills in the wrong place, I don't know.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
First one end of the race. I knew that was going to happen. I was not trying to recreate myself in that turn. If I'd done so and tried to recreate myself, I was in the wall. So it made sense to just stick out and hope I didn't go into the wall. Got it.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 7.2 seconds.
There we go, overtake thankfully. So now just try to catch up with Ocon to then push on ahead. Hopefully. And hopefully before this rain comes, if it's still coming.
Active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Shit.
Got 11th, that's 11th place. Ocon ahead, less than a second separates you. Piastri's behind. Okay, gap to leader, 7.7 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 17 laps to go now.
You know what, there's another lap anyway, maybe two. Before we really need to worry about this rain. We'll see, that depends how fast it comes in the first lap. If it comes in heavy, then yeah, we'll have to pit at the first lap, but if I can ride out for a lap or two, then
Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now, though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
I still think we'll burn them up if we go out now. Go back, switched far too early, but that's the problem.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Tyre condition still looking good. Top 10 now, keep it up.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to mid-session save it, and then just save it, not leave, just save.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Got that confirmed. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
Fucking hell. I don't understand, how can they stop so much quicker now when they're going probably the same speed?
Charles is in the pits.
It's worth the gamble jumping in right after them.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on
Aw,
the tail there, mate. Looks
damn
like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Shit, I've just noticed that the pits are two
Pit strategy
blocks.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, so boost mode and full straight mode have been disabled by the stewards because of the conditions. Partial straight mode only.
What just happened there? Someone went right into the wall. I was trying my hardest not to hit Bottas. I mean, after I already hit Lawson, so.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to. Okay, Lewis, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look after them. Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.3 seconds.
Yep.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Oh, hot lap's gone as well, I just realised that. Damn it. Yeah, that's the worst stuff to that happen. The chicane.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap. Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Madrid would be a hell of a track to rain out for the first event as well. Or what if for the first of its events anyway. It must have been probably quite funny as well,
No need
just
to worry about
running the
tyre
track
condition for
and
now.
it's just
Everything's
pushing
looking
around.
good.
Obviously the only problem is we've still not had a wet race, or have we? I can't think now. No, we've not. There's been no wet sessions, I don't think. There's slight chance of rain at the Canadian, but that was it.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.7 seconds. Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus.
Just a little over 3 seconds away from signs.
And gap to the car in front, 4.0 seconds.
Back tyres are actually quite bad, but there's only 8 laps to go.
Gap to your
But to be
teammate
honest,
ahead,
new set tyres would be probably quite good.
16.1 seconds.
To get heavier or lighter
So
anytime
this
soon.
rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I'm dropping back a little bit.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.0 seconds. Coping okay with this weather. We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
Wait, what? Wait a fucking minute. What just happened there? Wait a minute. I didn't even hit the wall. It was already off. That's crazy.
Okay, Lewis. Okay, Russell's behind you now. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6 point. Three seconds. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, unlucky. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed.
Let's try it.
Let's not worry about it.
It is saved in case if it doesn't work. I think it might work. I don't know.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
See what it's like in this probably here anyway.
Cars are coming in for Inters. It's touch and go, but could be worth a risk. We'll be ready for it if you want a box.
Is it? How do you? You quit and then you go back in. Is that right? I don't know. I can't mind. I tried. I've not done a white race, obviously. I just wanted to see kind of how they are. I don't know. Have I done a white race? I've not used wets, and the wets are usually odd.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.2 seconds.
There's a chance we need a new set of tyres anyway, but at the moment we're right fine. It's because we were talking about standing more, but
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
where did I get that pen? Not that one. Or the next one? Oh.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
The fuck? I'm losing every bit of my car. No, no reason at all. I don't know. Nah.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
What is up that corner? Every time.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay.
So sorry, guys.
Even though I haven't, I don't think I cut the corner. Well, the first time I didn't even make the corner. Fuck off. Don't know what's.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.8 seconds.
I would turn off some of the settings, like the rewind and formation lap, to be honest. 'Cause I feel like I use them far too much. I cannot and get the hang of this track. And struggled in qualifying, worst performance of the season so far. And now in the race we're fighting for P7 or for Snap. I mean, yeah, fair enough, it's a good track, I do like the track, but just can't seem to keep the car in good enough shape for the track. Shit. Could definitely end up with a puncture on this last lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Damn it.
Okay, mate, we seem to be losing pressure in the left rear. We think it's a slow puncher.
No. How far could I go back? Not far enough. Could I make it to the end? No, not even gonna bother trying. Okay, have to retire.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominance style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Sadly, first race. Was I classified? I was classified. Thank God. Okay. If we manage to win, either us or Charles manage to win at this next race at Baku, we win the constructors. Sad part is it's not going to be as simple to win the drivers as the constructors is. The only issue at the moment is that obviously not really got the upgrades to kind of keep it going as such. We can't even afford it. We can't even afford that. So we're not really able to build the car up any more than what it already is. I mean, technically we're second, but when you look at the progress graph, we are first. So, to be honest, I'm not too sure. But either way, that is going to do it for this one. Next up is Baku, where the Constructors Standings, or the Constructors Championship could come to an end. But we'll see, and hopefully it does. But either way, that's it for this one.